Hi guys, and welcome back to the European adventure. Now, you'll see I'm looking at the Ajax screen, but I can't change anything. If you were watching the last video, you will know why I can't change anything. Because I ain't there. I ain't in charge no more. I am here. I am at AC Milan. They have headhunted me for £400,000, which I was most upset with. I was only worth 400 grand, but alas, the time had come. You put that back. The time had come to move on, and as you may have already seen, what a start we have for you. AC versus Inter. Couldn't have written it better myself if I had tried. But first of all, let's have a look at what we've got to play with. Now, a few names jumped out immediately. Thiago Lopez, former Real Madrid goalkeeper now, 36 years old. Grand old age of 36, so he is with us. Has been playing second fiddle to Gianluigi Donnarumma. Won't be. Conceded 16 goals in 11 games, I think it was. Yeah, so he will not be playing second fiddle to him. Kevin Wimmer, formerly of Tottenham Hotspur. I like Kevin, I really do. So the club that are interested in him, he will not be leaving any time soon. So please bugger off and go somewhere else. Antonio Valencia, obviously formerly of Manchester United. Ricardo Montolivo, who has been at AC Milan for a few years now. Yep. 32 years of age, capped 58 times for Italy. And he's been there since 2012 when he left Fiorentina. So he, I think, is the captain as well. I didn't change any of the captains. Yusuf Malumbu, formerly of West Bromwich Albion. He's there as well. Jeremy Menez, who people will know. Bonaventura. It will take time. You know that. He looks a fairly decent player. Plays wide left. Well, can play anywhere across the front. But yeah, dribbling 15, first touch. Finishing could be a bit better. Pace is okay. You know, I like a bit of pace out wide. Andrea Poli, who hasn't played at all this season, frozen out by the previous regime. Worth quite a lot of money. Pace of 15, he will be playing centre midfield for me, no doubt about that. And Carlos Bacca and Luis Adriano up front. You know, these two guys. Carlos Bacca, who has been linked with a lot of Premier League sides, 31 years old. Bought from Sevilla. And has consistently scored well for AC, apart from this season, 3 and 13, but we'll get that up, don't worry about that. And Luis Adriano, again, everyone will know him, Brazilian international. Has won heaps. And has only got 2 goals this season, but again, that will probably improve with me. We score lots of goals, or we try to. So yeah, I'm really excited. Obviously we've got Inter first up, Sparta Prague in the Europa League. Let's have a look at the league table actually. There's a few fixtures for you. So we're currently 12th, 6 wins, 8 defeats, some goal difference of -3. We have got a game in hand on Genoa above us and Pescara below us and a few teams below that. But we're not going to be looking that way. We're only 5 points off Udinese in 6th position. 6 points off of Sampdoria in 4th place, which we need to be aiming for. Really, the expectation is to qualify for the Europa League. We want to qualify for the Champions League if we can. That would be great. And I've swapped the Champions League for the Europa League. I know. What can I do? So Bordeaux are top of that group. We play Sparta Prague in our last group game, which should safely see us through into the round of 32, where we could meet Ajax. Obviously, if Ajax don't make it through, and they should do, we left them in a decent enough position. Let's just have a quick look at how it all ended. Ajax. Should have really done that first, but I wanted to get onto this, show you the team that we have. So this is how it all really ended. So we lost my last game at home, Vitesse Arnhem. The unbeaten home record went, which was writing on the wall for me, really. But we beat Grokham before that. Lost to Arsenal in the Champions League, which was our last video with Ajax. So their Champions League Group E. Obviously we're third. Oh, sorry, Ajax are third. We're going to have to get used to saying that. So they potentially could end up in the Europa League with us. Tottenham could as well if they don't beat Roma. So yeah, I'm excited for this. It's been a long time since I've managed in Italy. The last time I managed in Italy was probably Championship Manager, when Championship Manager had its own disc for Italy. It's not something I do very often, but you can see why the old guy lost his job. Obviously, lost to Fiorentina, lost to Perugia, lost to Napoli, lost to Lazio, and I'm not even sure when he was sacked, to be honest. When was the last man sacked? When was he sacked? Obviously, I had an interview about a week ago. This has literally just happened, literally, in the last half hour. But I thought I'll jump on. No, I don't want my history. I want their history. Their managerial history. Is he the first man? No. Where do I find these blooming things out? Staff? I thought it was club, to be honest, but history. Managers, there we go. Alright, okay, so he lasted 2 years. Mihailovic. Obviously, I'd only just added the Italian league on, so that's why he's only won 15 games. Yeah, only available from the 1st to the 7th of 2015 was when. Okay. I didn't think it had already been. Yeah. So he was sacked after 2 years, but yeah. I'll show you actually, because obviously I think it was only this season I added it in, because last year obviously they only played Europa League football and they didn't play any club football. So yeah, it was definitely last year I added it in. The year before that to beat Hanover, and that's it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. It's a new challenge. This will probably be now the save that carries us on to FM17 when it comes out. But yeah, what a start. AC versus Inter. Inter second in the table. Haven't lost yet. What am I doing? What have I done to myself? But we have a plan. Don't worry about that. San Siro. One of the greatest stadiums in the world. Obviously home to Inter and AC. So I thought. Ah! Inter have moved stadiums. Where have Inter moved stadiums to? That's interesting. There's Giuseppe Manzia. They moved to their own stadium. Obviously got fed up of... and their manager Roberto Mancini, who I love Roberto Mancini. No, I don't really. So that's going to be fuel. That's going to add a bit of fuel to the fire. So the first game will follow this video. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back with AC versus Inter. See you in a sec.